Hey guys, it's Wednesday, it's question week, and Prop 8 was overturned. So today we're taking questions, and this question comes from, let me find it, and then the glare on my glasses will go away, I promise. Let me just get to Facebook and look around, and then I'll look around, and then I'll... Okay, so this question comes from the Facebook page, and it says, "This is going to sound like I'm a horrible person, but I'm being honest and I'm really interested in what you guys have to say. Do you ever get the feeling of hatred, or if that's too harsh, distaste, or just not liking someone basically, towards another person for no reason at all? If so, how do you deal with it? I'm not interested in answers that are along the lines of, if you don't like someone, it may be because of an inner struggle, demons, unhappiness. What I mean is a person that you may have suddenly met or known for a long time, but there's just something that doesn't quite click or sit right." It feels a little bit similar to what Sam answered on Monday. And I think I agree that there are just some people that you just don't get along with and that you won't get along with. And whether that stems from something that, I'm not going to talk about inner things, whether that stems from something that you didn't like, someone that you didn't like as a child or something like that, or it's a certain kind of dress that you don't like or something, I don't think that it's necessarily a bad thing. You don't need to like every single person that you come into contact with. I think for me the most important thing is just to sort of be civil and keep the level of civility. I think this is really where there's really good concepts of sort of face, saving face in Japanese, and I'm sure other cultures as well. We kind of have it, but just sort of, you don't need to show your sort of inner workings to everyone. You can just put on this sort of facade. And I'm not advocating doing that all the time, but at least when there are people that you don't really get along with, I don't think there's really much of a problem in, just for civility's sake, acting like you get along with them. But to answer your question, yeah, there are people that I just look at and I go, I don't think I'm gonna like you. And I can't imagine someone, not doing that. I think a lot of it probably comes from people that you've met in the past, and those people just instantly remind you of the other person. Do you know what I mean? So if a certain person was a dick to you in school, or even when you were younger, and you meet people very similar to that, or that just remind you for some reason of those people, then chances are you're not going to like them that much. I think it's fine if you want to dislike people, but be civil, and then also, keep your options open. You might not dislike them forever, so everyone gets a chance if you want. But definitely just at least be nice. You know what I mean? Nice makes the world happen. That's all for me this week. Stay tuned for next week. Thanks for all the great questions, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the week.